continue on with The Witcher 3. We are going to beat that werewolf today. At least that's my goal. We'll see. I mean, I've definitely leveled up and everything, so...
I see.
Hopefully it helps. You know?
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told
We had
the
to go
Witcher
find
about
Kira
a masked
too.
mage.
We're gonna do that
Ciri had
as
seemed
well.
to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher
Hey, this
felt
is
that all was
penetration.
lost, until Kira gave him a new
We are
lead.
going to fight the
crones have
werewolf
put
today.
back Bob.
We're going to defeat the werewolf, not just fight it. We're going to defeat it. I believe in us. We're going to do that, and we're going to go bother Kira Metz. That's what we're going to do. She's over on Fyke Island doing God knows what, so we got to go over there and investigate. We may do that first. Yeah, we may investigate Kira first, because she's just like a secondary quest, and then go to the werewolf. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get somewhere. Downwarren has... I want to get somewhere to make sure all of my weapons are fixed. Let's check them real quick. See what state they're in. I think I just fixed them all though, right? 88. This one's in good shape, 100. I don't have a ranged weapon right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're actually gonna go try to just go somewhere to fix up our stuff. Oh, there's a hidden treasure here. Let's look for a town. Lindenvale does not have like a full service blacksmith, so we can't really go there. Bennick doesn't have anything. Let's see. Stonecutter Settlement doesn't have anything. Where are we? So it looks like we're probably gonna have to go back over here to Crow's Perch, fix up our stuff, and then, you know what, let's go to we'll fast travel to Blackbow because it's a little bit easier to get through. Alright, let's go. We'll fix up our weapons and then we'll head on over to Kira. Where do we say we're going up here? We'll go there, fix everything. And we'll go deal with Kira. She's up to no good on Fyke Island, and we need to figure out what that is. What do you got for me, merchant?
Buying or just perusing?
Well, we'll see what you got.
Show me what you've got on offer.
This is the guy who sold all those weapons too. Look at that. I had 5 trillion weapons. Alright, he's got nothing for us. Oh, can we sell him anything?
Show me what
Let's
you've got
see.
on offer.
What do we pick up? We don't really have anything. See ya, sir.
So long.
Alright, let's go bother the blacksmith. Once I figure out where he is. Alright, he's down over here. Fix my stuff,
Yeah?
sir!
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Yes, sir. Let's just see what he has, just get an idea. So we can get a silver sword. What happens? Can we upgrade our blacksmith yet? I don't know how we... I don't know if, like... Can we pay money to get better blacksmiths? Or do we have to go to certain blacksmiths? That's something I'm not sure about. If you can only get certain things at certain blacksmiths because they don't know how to make them. You know? I don't think we can really make anything. No. Let's just repair and go. I don't think we can make anything yet. That is really going to be of use, you know?
So long.
Alright, we're ready. Let's go. So I think it's in secondary. Yeah, this one. We're gonna go see what Kira's doing in the tower on Fyke Island. We have a few secondary quests that I want to do. The Whispering Hillock is pretty much in the same place as the werewolf, so we're probably going to do those two kind of side by side when we get there. But let's go check out Kira, and then we'll go fight the werewolf after we bother Kira. Let's go. Alright, where is she? Let's zoom out and let's figure out where she is here. Alright. Oh, so we could just fast travel to Fyke Island, make our lives easier. Let's go. Where are these men punching? Oh, I can sign up to fight. I'll leave that for another day. We don't have time for that. We gotta find out why Our Lady just left our date in the middle of it. Just left us there. Let's go. Let's go. Go bother Kira. I'm a little nervous. I'm one of those people that likes to make sure that I'm plenty of levels ahead of where I need to be, but...
Right. Top floor of the tower.
Alright. But we'll be okay. I believe in us. You know, like 2 levels is just not enough levels. Not enough comfort room for me, but it'll be fine. Hello, Kira. What are you doing here, girl? Oh, taking things. Tisk tisk.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me. You used me. That's my natural. Okay, what's with the notes? What should we do? Should we... I feel like we need to call her out.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
Yep.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest.
Yeah,
Didn't
pretty
quite
much.
toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all.
Yeah. Stop trying to,
Pooh.
you know,
Wipe that frown off your face.
compliment us.
Or I might think you don't like me anymore.
I guess he's kind of, let's just play it off as
Didn't
nice.
come
We
here
don't
to
want to
play
make her mad
games.
'cause she might give
I
us
wanna
more
know
work
what
in the
you're up
future.
to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears.
What makes a virgin's tears any purer than anybody else's?
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Hopefully.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
At least she's honest, guys.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid never forgets, woman. Don't think he does.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive.
Radovid is a
especially
party
when it comes
pooper.
to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing.
The truth
I'm
comes
going
out.
to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
It's suicide. We'll let her, like, we'll try to fight it, but we're not gonna, like, you can't do that.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
She's not gonna listen. She's stubborn.
See this?
Yeah, it
Bedbug
does. I don't know how
bloody
she manages to keep
bedbugs.
the arm sleeves
I,
all the way
Kira
up.
Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to live in a swamp either.
I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I
Yeah,
don't
this
have a
entire
choice.
woman's
I will have
outfit
to
seems
parley.
very impractical. Yeah, but Shrek likes the swamp. Swamps are gross. Go to Kaer Morhen,
Got
girl.
another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
As long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Yeah, girl, just go there.
So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion
Whoever
of what
lives
women
there or
want,
runs that
others
place
think.
is gonna be like, why do you keep sending people to Kaer Morhen? They'll just let her go.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen. Beds free of bed bugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Man, I never really thought about it, but there must have been tons of bed bugs, right? Like, just tons of bed bugs in general. Oh, I was like, what was that noise? It was that portal she opened up. Alright, we did it! That was easy. Alright. That's done. One down. Alright, so are we gonna go... So, are we gonna go, fight the... Should we go fight the, person? The ladies? The werewolf? Let's go. Let's go fight the werewolf. So where are we at? We had to go... I have my moon powder, guys. I got that all together. Here we go. So we're going to the ancient oak. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I looked it up. I got my moon powder. I've got all the stuff that I supposedly need, so... What is this? Glitch. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We have to save too. We'll save. We'll rest. I think we already rested, but just in case. And then, okay, let's see. What? Why? Is it still loading or something?
Looks like rain.
There we go. Alright, we're going. So, looking at the, using my Witcher sensors triggered something. So we gotta, okay, so wait, hold on. Hold up. We gotta get all our stuff ready. How do we equip the moon powder? I made some moon dust. Okay. So let's equip the moon dust. How do I use it? I guess I have to equip it with R1. I forget where exactly he is. He's down here somewhere. Yep, there he is.
Be gone. Be gone.
What now?
Be gone. The powers will not relent.
It's gonna take me a few tries, guys. How do I get... Hold on, hold on. I have the moon powder. It's equipped, right? Like, how do I get it to show up? Why the hell am I not grabbing my sword? Hold on, hold on. Alright, hold on. I don't understand where I equipped it. I hate the equipping aspect of this game because you can't just, it's not just there. Like, you can't just go in and pick it. Like, how do I get it to physically hold it? I don't understand. I put it in a slot. Why can't I see it? Like, I'm just wasting time trying to get the stupid thing. Alright, hold on. So how do we use it? Okay, okay. I think I remember. We gotta make this our quick access item. Oh, I wanted to change this too. Oh, actually, I wanted to make it. Alright, alright.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Why isn't it doing it? There, we did it! Stop on that werewolf!
Who are you?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Alright, the entrance is like... Oh, it's right here. I get in there? Go back up here. Oh, I beat the werewolf! Yes! We did it! It helps if you're not... Wait, where did the werewolf go? Here he is. Yes! Yes! I didn't even need the moon powder! Alright, hold on. We're saving. Save that! Alright, we did it! We did it! Okay, let's go up here. Go, Geralt. Alright, let's go investigate, right? Alrighty. There's something down here that sounds scary. Something over there. Hear it? Oh. I don't know if I want to find out what's killing people anymore. Alright. Let's go. Alright, save. We're learning. I'm so nervous. What is this thing? Another werewolf? It can't be worse than the werewolf, right? Oh, maybe it's a troll. Someone said something about a troll.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood?
I don't have to spill blood if you cooperate with
Are
me,
you
sir.
here to grant me death? Or is
Oh.
my freedom
Oh,
your
dear.
wish?
Sir, your cancer has gotten out of control. Who are you?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I had kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
What do you know about those
Must know the
crones?
crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives.
This guy's
They
creepy.
take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
Why did they kill
We
you?
know, he left
The
a circle.
crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
Why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I can free you, sir.
Bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly. Allowance of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what we
Something bad's gonna happen to the children?
free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please.
Ooh, I don't know, guys.
I'm a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Those kids are in
Why do you
danger?
think the kids from the meadow are in danger.
The sisters
Oh man, what do you
of
think,
them,
guys? I'm nervous.
He shall not return.
Do we let him out or do we keep him in there?
It is done already. It cannot be undone.
This guy talks a lot like the crones, though.
To our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Do you think he's just acting on, oh, this is It's hard. Do we help him or leave him? Do we trust him? Like, I'm afraid if we let him out, something bad's gonna happen. Like, the crones are gonna get mad. I already did ask about the crones. I'll ask again.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm.
Like, I'm afraid that this could have been
All
something that they
life
locked up
here
because it's a
serves
problem,
them.
and it's
The
lying and
sisters
saying
live
they're the problem.
concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
So, our options are really, we can take this thing's word for it, take this guy's word for it, and the crones killed him because he got in the way, and now he's trapped here. Or, he could just be doing that because he wants us to let him out. And so he's like pulling on our relationship with those orphans and stuff like that, because this thing seems to know a lot about what's going on. Which makes me think that, what if it's like an extension of the crones and it's testing us to make sure that because we're supposed to be kind of, you know, like maybe they're testing us and making sure that we're trustworthy. You know? What do we think? They hear all, we cannot find them. It's pretty much between the top two. I don't want to think it over. Like, I don't want to come back later. I think I just want to make a decision. Part of me just wants to lean on helping this thing, but at the same time, most of the people seem to trust the crones, so I don't know exactly if they're the type of people that we can't trust. So I don't want to, like, leave it, you know? Should we help it? Should we just see what happens if we help it? I don't know. I don't know what it involves. I don't know what to do. What I'll do. Should we just say we'll help them and see what it involves? Like, I don't think that's told us. I think we have to find their body. They said that, like, their body was killed and, like, their spirit is cursed. So I think we're gonna have to do something magical to free it, which also makes me nervous that if we go through all this work to save it, either the crones had a reason, the crones had a reason for locking this thing up, whether it's secretly evil and it's going to turn its back on us as soon as we let it out, or the crones had a reason because it's not helping them and they're going to turn around and get mad at us for helping it. But in the end, like, this thing could potentially try to help us. If, like, either way, I think we're going to make the crones mad, and I don't know if we want to do that at the moment. But if we make the wrong decision, I don't know if it's been saving, so we might be able to just go back. Should we help it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make the crones mad, though, because the crones see all. That's the only problem. And we're supposed to be trying to find the Baron's wife. So you know what? I'm going to say I don't believe it.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the
crap.
powers of nature.
Did we do it? What happened? We completed it. Ooh, let's read. What is that? Alright, so we completed that quest. Maybe that was the right move. Maybe we weren't supposed to. Let's loot this thing. Oh, well, we got this now. Okay, let's read about this, because we have a new character, Ghost in the Tree. Alright, so the Ghost in the Tree. The Whispering Hillock. If the world were not as it is, but as it should be, this name would denote a place of hidden nooks and lovers sharing heartfelt lies and hushed voices. Instead, it stood for danger and terror, for a place where wild animals, driven by some mysterious power, had killed many an inhabitant of Downwarren. Geralt agreed to investigate the problem and soon discovered the animals were controlled by a spirit entrapped in a tree growing atop the hill. The spirit spoke to him in a woman's voice and claimed to have once been a druidess who had kept watch over the Velen Grove until the crones murdered her and imprisoned her ghost in the tree. The forces of nature she had once served now protected her from the fiendish sister's further designs. The unfortunate locals had died as collateral damage, for, the spirit attested, nature's wrath is unrestrainable and distinguishes not between unwary innocents and unwelcome ill-wishers. The spirit begged Geralt to lift her curse and free her from her torment. In exchange, she promised to rescue the orphans from the swamp clearing, who would otherwise face a cruel death at the hands of the crones. Yet too much innocent blood had been spilt on the Whispering Hillock. Geralt did not believe the spirit's explanation and destroyed its cursed heart. In doing so, he expulsed it from this world for good. So I guess we did the right thing then. We got rid of it. Yes. Alright, save that. Alright, I'm glad we kind of like talked it through, because I was like, it seems, you know, we went on this whole entire mission with this plan. Ooh, we're out. Yeah. Yeah, it just seemed kind of ridiculous that we would go through all this. It's like, we need the crones to be our friends, so we can't go angering them. And honestly, who do I care about children? Like, who cares? Alright, we did it! Alright, we get to tell the aldermen of Downwarren. I mean, honestly, what do we care about a group of orphans at this stage? Like, if they were telling the truth. We gotta be on those crones' sides, because we have to find the Baron's wife. So, that's just how it's gonna be. Alright, let's fast travel. Let's go to Downwarren. Oh, he's not at Downwarren. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, no, he's not. What is this? I guess he's not there. Downwarren's way up there. Okay, he's close enough. We'll just walk over to him. Well, they shouldn't have, but can't help it. Alright, we defeated it, sir. Give me my money.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Oh, yes. A spirit.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I destroyed it. I stabbed
Some
it with
being
my
had come to
sword.
possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No.
No. We're very confident.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
We gotta go kill those orphans. So gross.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters.
I don't think I
watch
could
over
cut off
Bella.
my ear.
The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Alright, well, we did that. Let's go talk to the crones. Yes. Oh, we got an item. What's happening? Yeah, they probably do. And it's so much cartilage, it's like, whoa, it would hurt. Oh, here they come. Oh yeah, and all their beauty.
Sheathe your weapon, young man. He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here. You can bring it, not old it.
Get over here, girl. So mean.
Never seek to cross us again.
We didn't.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
These ladies are gross. Their
I know
skin's
that
all
mark.
sewn
This is
together.
Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
Uh-oh.
Come. It is another woman who interests you.
Alright, we're not getting Anna
Speak,
back.
white-haired one.
Now let's just cut to the chase.
Deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Uh-oh. What'd they do to her?
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe you.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Alright, we're going in. They're gonna tell us, hopefully, the truth.
We knew someone special was alive.
Oh, we're playing as her.
Feasting trails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same sea that will burst into flame.
Run, girl, there's a drowner behind you. Oh, these ladies are big. Like, they seem a lot bigger here than they do in front of the Witcher.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
Uh-oh.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Who's him? Oh, the Wild Hunt guy.
He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well.
That one talks
on
real
with it.
creepy. Creeps me out. She's out.
Oh, you'll regret that,
Oh,
girl.
I feel like we're supposed to be
Regret
ready.
it dearly.
Oh man. There's that Wild Hunt guy.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
We did it. I was not messing around with people. We're just getting out. Just run past them. Sometime later, guys. Sometime. Whoa! Hopefully she has all her teeth. Alright, we
Tried
did
to
that.
kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I'll go
She
find her.
escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Then I just won't come back.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Are they cursing us?
And if you find her, the girl will die. Be seeing you, handsome knight.
Thanks, ladies. It was fun. Always good to catch up, you know? Alright, so we have an updated character entry. So let's read a little bit about these ladies here. Yeah, they don't seem to be the nicest. Alright, let's read about Anna, because that's who we were looking for. Is this her? No. Anna Stringer. Oh no, that's this lady. Oh, is that the wife? Geralt did not meet Anna Stringer. the Bloody Baron's wife when he visited Crow's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances along with her daughter Tamara. Oh, that's her! Geralt did, however, receive a detailed description of the missing woman. Oh, crap. Alright, so that's her. That's the wife. So we probably have to go tell the Bloody Baron. Imlerith. Oh, let's read these people. The Wispus. Of the 3 ghastly sisters, the Wispus was most ancient, or at least so claimed the swamp dwellers to whispered legends. Whispered, for if they spoke too loudly, the crone would hear it, for she demanded tribute in the form of human ears. Okay, so she's the ear wearer, which she hung from trees through which, using primeval magic, she heard all that happened in the swamp. So she hears everything that goes on. The Weavess. Though the youngest of the 3 crones, the Weavess was not one jot less ugly or evil than her older sisters. It was she who wove her magic tapestries of human hair gathered as tribute from the young children of nearby villages during their cutting ceremonies. These tapestries were how the worshippers of the Ladies of the Wood made contact with and paid homage to their deities. Okay, so she's the one who makes the tapestries. And the Brewess, well, she's really gross. The crone known as the Brewess was the middle of the 3 demonic sisters in terms of age, but the first in terms of size. Brewess was said to be a master concoctor of magical mixtures, and in the more ghastly legends was said to know over a dozen different recipes for human soups. Well, good. You gotta eat somehow, right? Some people like chickens, other people like humans. You know? Who in the world's Annabelle? Oh, that was Annabelle, the one who we encountered. Alright, so Imlerith is a general of the Wild Hunt, and a frequent guest in Geralt's nightmares, have been chasing Ciri for quite some time, striving to deliver to his ruler Eredin. This powerful and brutal warrior had fought in the countless battles and campaigns for conquest waged by the Ain-El in other worlds. He prized physical confrontation above all else, seeking out direct, bloody skirmishes where opponents pit their strength, agility, and training against each other in a contest to the death. So I think we, very early, we fought someone. Remember we fought that person who's really hard to beat in the very beginning? Maybe that was just that person. Oh no, it was this person. Eredin. So we did fight Eredin in the beginning. In one of our earlier quests, we fought Eredin. Alright, we did that. Take that, ladies. Alright, our character entry has been updated. Gran's been updated. Alright, cool. Let's see. Alright, that is done. So we have to tell the Baron what we've learned about Anna. Let's go. Are we just like in the middle of... Oh, okay. There's a fast travel thingy nearby. Oh, it's over here. Fast travel. I hope someone's taking care of Roach. Guys, we've been away from him for a really long time. I hope someone's remembering to feed him. Poor Roach. We do have to try to beat the Baron again in, Gwent. We do have to try to do that.
Ever heard of preventive arsewood?
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Stop looking at my eyes! This game doesn't let you just keep running. Does not let you. You can only run for so long. Oh.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Who's in here? Hi, guys. Hi, Baron. Oh, I put out his light. Hi.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Should we play Gwent? We do have to play Gwent against him. I'm afraid that if we don't play Gwent, if, you know, will something happen? Should we try to play Gwent again? Let's try it.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for
I feel like he's gonna kick our butts again, but it's worth a try. Let's do it.
Let's lay him down.
And if we don't get it, then we'll just, you know, try something different another time. I'm gonna put this in. Let's go. Alright, so we got a commander's horn that lets us double the strength of all the units in that row. We got 2 of these guys. We got 1 of these. And we've got 2 trebuchets. But the trebuchets don't really... I'm gonna get... Let me see if I can get... something instead of this guy. Alright, so we got another one of those guys. Okay. Let's go with it. I didn't get a spy either, so I feel like I'm not feeling too confident, but... Let's go. Let's see... We gotta try to get... Let's go. Let's start with this. See what we can get out of him. So he's the same kind of unit as us. Alright, so we got a spy. He's already... So he uses a lot of spies. Should we try to call it? I have a feeling then he'll put out more cards and we'll lose. But I'm also nervous about... Which we knew was gonna happen. I want to get 1 under our belts. What do you think? Put out an archer? He's gonna get an extra card too. We're gonna lose. Man, I should have passed earlier. Because he's going to get an extra card and it's going to screw us over. Because we're already starting lower. We're 2 cards under. And we wasted our clear weather. So we're screwed. Like, 100%. Sacrifice the first round. Yeah, that's what I felt like I needed to do. Bye. Man, what the hell? He's burning up all my stuff. He has a straight burn deck, guys. How do I get that? Oh my gosh. We're done. We're done here. Just pass it. It's done. It's over. Making a mockery of us. All right, we gotta clear some. We gotta get our cards down a little bit. We have. Yeah.
You're not complete shite.
Oh, it was not bad luck. Bash the Stampede.
Stop by again sometime.
Bash the Stamped. It was. I'm just bad. I'm bad. I'm not even gonna blame it on luck. It was bad. I just can't play it. Also, my deck is the worst.
What do you come to me with?
Alright, let's play one more time. I have to clear some cards out of my deck. I think I'm at 25 cards. I need to get it down
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
to 23.
Let's lay him down.
Let's see what we have. Let's clear out a few. Yeah, because I had 25. But I think that's fine because I have 20. How many units do you have to have? 22 units? Should we get rid of a unit? Can we get rid of? Is this the... Oh, I have 3 of this guy. Okay, I have 3 of this guy. What is the difference between these two? See, I have this one and this one, but they're not grouped together. Is he difficult? Okay, we'll try one more time and then I'll just kind of give up. I'll get rid of a ballista. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We'll give it one more time. And then, if we don't get it, we don't get it. That's all. And we'll finish out the quest. No, I wish I had, like, at least a spy or another one of these guys. Like, I feel like she's holding me. This guy's holding me back. There we go. We got a spy. I feel like she's kind of holding me back. Oh, well, that he didn't. He was worse. Oh, man. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to do the spy, and then we're pretty much just going to pass, I think. Because I want to... Oh, that was not the spy! Oh, my God, I misplayed. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. All right, we're going to play the spy this time, and then we're going to pass. All right, we got 2 horns, though, so that's good. All right, we got him to put out some cards. I'm going to pass. All right. So what's this strat? Are we going siege? Are we going big on siege? It looks like he's going siege. So let's go siege because chances are he's not gonna put something out that's gonna like, oh my God. All right, let's. Killing me. All right, let's put this guy out. All right, he's got one of those dudes. Start small. These guys. Oh, he passed. So we should pass too then. Oh no, we need to bulk up. All right. We need to play something else, but he wants us to play. I only want to play 1 card, so I know I blew it because I needed that other guy to... I needed that other guy so we could get the friends with benefits benefit or whatever, but it is what it is. Alright, start small. I don't have any weather effects, so we're just gonna have to play everything, basically. And I don't have any of those scorchy things. Oh my God, guys. think I want to hold out a little bit. Yeah, let him put out a few more cards. Let's see what he's got. What do you think the chances are that he has another... Oh, I can get rid of the rain. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see, because he already played 2 rain cards. So my guess... I would guess that he probably... I would hope he doesn't have any more rain cards. So I can clear a weather ability. I was just waiting to see what else he did. Oh, come on! How do you get to do 2 of them? What does that card do? Hi, Witcher Shadow. Shadow? Oh, man, we are losing. I am CC Modeler, and I am losing hardcore to the Baron. Oh, we can't double? Alright, we're done. We're done here. Oh, man. I thought we were doing well. Until I misplayed the first round, so it really, oh well. Welcome to my life, right?
Complete shite, but you really should work on your temper.
Alright, I'm done with him. I'm over it.
Again sometime. We'll play another round.
Shadow, okay, cool. That's what it looks like. I just wanted to make sure. I feel like I pronounce everyone's names wrong the first time, so I like to make sure first. Alright, we're not doing this anymore, guys. We're done.
What do you come to me with?
I feel like it's just too hard. We don't have enough we don't have good enough cards. All right. We're cutting to the chase. We know where your wife is.
News of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy.
I don't think she knows that she used to be married to him.
Desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me?
Gotta stick to that fine print, dude.
A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Yep. We 100% think that. 100%. Oh, here we go. My opinion doesn't matter. We don't want to really ruffle any feathers, you know?
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit.
Yes, it is my first playthrough, Witcher.
Nothing is ever black and white.
Never played anything like this. It's a lot of fun. I am having a blast, but I'm definitely not the best Witcher 3 player, but I think I'm having a great time with it. I've been playing mostly like the main storyline on stream, and then off stream I'm playing kind of like the little find all the question marks and those kinds of things on the map. Let's get the truth out of him.
Only one to blame.
I love all of the. I love how big it is. That's like one of my things. I really love it. I love games that just have a million things to do at all times. So I'm excited to just spend the rest of half of my life playing this game.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born.
And then I became evil.
They sent me to Sidaris.
It is, Fash? Your favorite game? I am liking it. Hey, Sakurula, welcome.
It was one
playing Witcher 3.
One conflict after
oh my god, 5 times? How much time did that take you? Like, does it get faster every time you do it? Because 5 times is insane.
I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
It doesn't. What happened then?
All right. What?
I do have the DLCs. I recently bought this. It has like the main game and the DLCs and the 2 expansions. So we're in it for the long haul.
She'd knocked me been so alone.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun
For
time.
nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan.
I don't know if I
a
can play it 5
childhood
times.
friend, a dog's bunghole.
I'm sure I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna want to play it 5 times.
One tussle
So we'll
in
see
the
what
alley,
happens.
I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for
Oh, thank you
me,
for the
my
follow,
love.
Witcher. I appreciate it. Welcome. We're gonna be playing this for a while, so feel free to come back and check it out whenever you're around.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter.
Yep. All
She
the
wrote
content.
that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me.
Yeah.
Something
Oh
dark.
yeah. That's like something
Slaughtered
special
the
about a
shit-eating
game when you
twat
can
and
just
fed
keep
his
playing
carcass
it.
to the dogs.
And I feel like you learn new things. Especially I was reading about it a little bit, and it was like depending on what you do sometimes, you know, you get kind of a different outcome depending on like the quests. I already screwed up a quest. I chose to let the dude burn in the barn a few quests ago instead of saving him. And that
Anna wasn't
happened.
exactly pleased.
So whenever I
You'll
replay it,
understand me if
hopefully
I
I will
ever-
choose to save the guy.
She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her.
Oh man.
I had to calm her.
I had to calm her,
Felt out
guys.
no other means. Things changed.
Sometimes a woman just needs a good slap. I don't know.
Anna tried to take her own life and mine several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love.
Sounds like she
that
just
I'd
likes to get
destroyed
hit.
the idea for her and so much
Some
as
people
I'd
are
kill.
into that, dude.
How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
They needed some couples
Cannot fathom
counseling, is
how
what
we
we're
survived
learning.
those years,
Major.
but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
This man looks like he wears so much stuff. He must wear 20 pounds of stuff on him. Seems like you deserve it. You're at fault. Can't say I care. My default is to just be like, I really don't care, dude. But let's just go with this.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
We'll be
Very well.
neutral. Neutral
If you
party
won't bring
in
Anna
this.
home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She got stolen by the crones. Oh yes, we hit level 11, finally. Your wife is with the crones.
Your wife is with the
Crone.
crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them. I thought it naught but tales to scare the children with.
Oh
How on
no,
earth
they're
did
real.
she land there?
We met them, they're gross. She made a pact.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
Yeah, she's got no clue. She doesn't even know he's alive.
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the
Oh,
crones
we know
for
that.
help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for
Really?
years of
The
service.
Baron story?
And they kept their word.
I could see that.
Twisted
Yeah.
way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child.
I
inside
just
her
like
would somehow
killing
disappear.
things.
Instead, the crones sapped her
So
strength.
I got hooked
ultimately
with the
forced
just
her
being able to
body
run around
miscarry.
and kill monsters.
I think that's when she
But
started
the
to lose her
storylines are
mind.
really good, especially a lot of the
placed magic
side
tethers
quests and
on
stuff.
her.
Like I'm
Tethers
surprised that
that
they
cause great
are all
pain
pretty
when
like
tested.
high
I
quality.
guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Oh, we're leaving her there. I wouldn't recommend going there. Those crones are
Venturing
gonna
into
get
the
you,
swamp,
dude.
even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
They
I'll
are.
not sit on my ass waiting for them to return.
They're not gonna return her.
Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter.
They don't have your daughter, dude.
But I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Good luck. Alright, we had a deal. Give me my money.
We had a deal.
Or whatever I'm looking for. Tell me where Ciri was.
A word once given. Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Alright, let's get into it. Tell us what happened, dude.
I thought we breathed our last.
Oh yeah, I forgot we lost
If I don't
the
survive
we
this,
lost
you're
the
to
horse
take
race.
Whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we
Oh man. Oh man. I'm not used to her controls. Run! Bam! 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 Kill the basilisk! Kill it! Bam! 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 That's what you got. You just get in there and hack at it. It's my fighting tactic. All those strats. Hack at it till it dies. This thing is gross. Oh! It really wanted him. Oh, it's Spike Island! Oh, maybe it's his home. Or at least it reminds me of Fike Island.
Damn
but
it!
it's not.
I can't leave him like that.
Oh, we gotta go get him. How do we get him? We gotta get up this mountain. Here we go.
You whoreson!
I'm trying. Alright, I'm trying. It's not easy to climb up a cliff wall. Ooh, it makes weird noises. Dude, it's like those things, what? It's like those things in Jurassic Park, the ones that were in the little, like, things that come out of the sides of their necks, that same noise, like, little dinosaurs that shoot the ink out. Or whatever, I assumed it was ink, it might not have been. Trophy! See, that's how you defeat a monster. Yep. You've been schooled, old man.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me. I shall never forget it.
We're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave.
He's not a bad guy, though, the Baron.
Wraiths pursue me.
He's not a bad guy.
The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
Oh, they have,
Wild
girl.
Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now,
Running.
I ride for Novigrad.
Alright,
And then
she's on her way to
Heroes'
Novigrad. That's where our next stop's gonna be once we finish up in Velen.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How'd Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave
No, there's
her
a
at
sorceress
Redanian's
here,
mercy.
in the swamp.
I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Alright,
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad.
we gotta get there.
Thanks for
Gotta
helping.
go to Novigrad
It's
now.
nothing.
That's our
Now
next
you've learned
stop.
what you wanted
Well,
to know. You
like I
must
said,
be in a
once we
hurry.
finish up in Velen,
But
we'll go to Novigrad.
If you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
Yeah, we're not
I
going
heard
there.
you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Ooh. Let's go.
Extra coin never hurt.
We need money.
True indeed. I'll round up my men.
What won't I do for
Right
some
down
money,
the
right,
road.
guys?
You can join us there.
Fine.
Go drive into that
Sounds
swamp,
good.
get myself killed. Make an extra buck. What is that thing? Yes, I did watch the Netflix series. I did. I really liked it. Did you watch it?
Sorry, it was late.
What was that?
You tell me.
Unfortunately, I don't remember anything
My
from the
men
Netflix
call
series.
it
I was
Uma,
actually talking about
say
this
he's a beast.
to somebody else
He
like
seems
a
a
few
bad
days ago.
Just hideous as idle shit.
That we really like. I really need to go back and rewatch it since. Oh my gosh, 3 times. Yeah, I watched it once, and I guess when did it come out? It came out a while ago, so last year or so. So I have to go back and rewatch it now that I've started the game, and I want to like kind of just watch the show again. But I don't think they're not in the same timeline, right? As the game, I don't know. I don't know how they connect. Where did he get his name?
Uma. Strange
Uma.
name.
Aye,
Uma Thurman.
strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" He gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Hey, I'll take it. Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster.
They don't connect?
The
Okay.
medallion's trembling.
Well, it's still a fun show.
Strange.
I want to rewatch it.
Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won it in a game of cards.
I kept forgetting that the show came after the game because since I watched them in reverse. So when I started the game, the whole time I'm thinking, man, this looks exactly like the show. How did they get this? And then I was like, oh yeah, duh. That nothing better to play for.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart ass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Should have just thrown that game.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern on some folk they were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind.
He loves that term.
One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at
So what happens? Gamble away all your stuff. Now you've got a court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Never run into anything like it.
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So
See ya. I guess we're not saving the wife.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
That's that.
And prove a good father to her.
I guess that's all. We're not. Oh, he's just going out in the swamp on his own. Bye. I don't get my extra money. Alright. Oh, we got family counselor. And we completed that quest.
Who will protect us poor from the
Alright, we're not going to Skellige. Return to Crookback Bog. Ugh. Why? Is that our new quest? Return to Crookback Bog? No. Let's see. So we still have Wild at Heart to do. We could probably do that one next. What kind of contracts do we have? None. We could take on probably some of these 10s, but they make me nervous because I'm only just an 11. And I'm not that confident in my abilities. And then we've got some Novigrad ones. So let's just kind of, wander around this dude's house. Let's go. She's so offended. How dare you? Can we loot? Rob this dude blind? Come on. No? I need to rob him. He owes. Oh, there we go. We got Nilfgaardian demands. What were those? Philip Strenger. Your supply problems don't interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Well, Mr. Strenger, you have a problem on your hands. Alright, there's nothing to take in this place. Maybe there's stuff to take somewhere else. Hi, guy. I figured that the items you can get here.
Got any vodka?
No, I don't, sir. I'm busy trying to steal from you. I figured that maybe there has to be something that can fetch a pretty penny with the merchants if I'm able to just take something. But it looks like they're not letting me. But I think I stole most of the stuff last time I was here. You know?
white one. Looked like you got soused last night, too.
This was locked. Okay. Anything else we can take? Ooh. Maybe we have to do that in the office. Look around. What's up here? Oh, it's locked. Darn. Come on, girl. Let's go down the steps.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Leave me alone. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Alright, let's look around. Anything we can take? No. Won't take a let us take stuff. Oh well. Moving on.
Live guardian corpse to me.
What's over here? There's a person in here. Never stopped me before, though. Oh, there's that child. Gretka.
Listen. Listen. Shenanacking.
That door's locked. Oh, this is my stash. I have so many books in the stash. Alright, I don't need that. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so dramatic. Every time you touch them, they're like, ah! Ah! Like it's the end of the world. Is this the barn that burned down? Can we go in here? Oh yeah, we can. Horace, is Roach in here? No. Roach, I have not seen you in ages. Oh, this must have been where they had the fire. Up here, you can see it. Ooh, there's a chest. Yes. I got a trophy. What's in here? Why can't I go in? Go ahead. I'm like blocked. Can't get in there. Gotta go around back? There is no back. Can't get in there. Oh well. Let's look around a little bit. What are you, sleeping on the job? Lazy. Alright, nothing here. Alright, so let's go over to this one now. Look around.
This ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, grey down to a shapely arm.
Oh, we need a key. find it. Do you think I could just like blow it down with my powers? Uh-oh. Ooh. No, no. This way. This way, Geralt, carefully. Here we go. Can we get in here somehow? There we go. We're in. Oh, someone got killed up here. Taking all this guy's,
Right next shot, right next shot, see? Horse feathers.
Oh, we got more alcohol. Alright, we did that. Got everything in there. Oh gosh. What's over there? We could go on. Oh, we've been up there though. So we went up here. That's where the Baron lives, I think. Fight. Fight. Oh gosh. Land on the platform, Geralt. Alright, so this is here. Let's just keep looking around. Make sure we're not missing anything before we leave here. I want to go in there, but I don't think we can. Oh, we came in here. Oh, it's locked. We need to find the... We need to find all these keys. I wonder if they're around anywhere or, you know, struggling with the keys. Alright, we can't go up there, so let's leave. Okay, let's move on with our lives. So what do we have? So we found out if Ciri is in Velen. We got that done. So now we'd have to find out if she's in Novigrad. We're not doing the Destination Skellige. We're not ready for that yet. And I would say let's do like a secondary quest. Let's do this one, the Wild at Heart one. Let's go help this hunter. Let's do that. Where we gotta go? Oh, we have to just go over there. Okay, cool. Let's go. We'll fix up our swords and stuff, and then we'll head over.
Need some armor.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we're level 11. These don't really help us at all. But this guy's a slightly better person. He's a journeyman instead of an amateur. So that's good to know, to keep it in mind that he, knows what he's doing. Alright. I think that's what that is in the top corner. I'm not really sure. I think that's what that is. Alright, I wanted to repair. Alright, do we have anything that we can upgrade to. I feel like 11 is kind of just a weird level to be at. Yeah, there's not really anything. Alright, moving on. Goodbye, sir.
So long.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, let's go. Let's go start that quest.
You're lifeless. Move it.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will.
We'll do the speed run in. We'll fast travel there. So let's go.
You.
Man, everyone has such a short temper. It's like, oh, you made them mad. Let's go. I forget who's up out here. Is it? There's a merchant nearby somewhere. Here's a merchant. Let's see what he's got. Does he got Gwent cards? I need to get better cards. Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Same stuff as before? Yeah. You've got nothing.
So long.
What do we have? What do we have here? Anything better than what we currently have on? Oh, we got these. These are better. Let's put those on. Oh my gosh, yeah, the gloves we had on were level 2, guys. Oh, I mean, we're level 11. The gloves we have on now are level 6. They're still pathetic. But that's okay. I don't have a crossbow. Alright. No crossbow, that's fine. Let's talk to the hunter. Nealon.
Looking for a hunter
Nealon?
named Nealon.
Nealon.
Found him. What do you want?
Is your wife missing,
Hear
sir?
about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed.
Oh, she's dead.
On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back. I've no sign of her.
She's gone forever. Notice anything strange?
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior.
No. She were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different in late. She's not run off.
Oh,
if
she's
that's
run
what
off,
you're
sir.
asking.
She found someone better than you.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
But
Must have
once
some
again, no
menfolk
one looked
scoured
for
the
her.
woods. Nothing.
Oh, okay. At least the husband looked for her. I'll go look for her.
Oh, look in the woods. You might have missed something.
We got this.
Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks.
Alright.
I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Alright, we'll try. Let's go.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
So we're asking neighbors about Hannah. Alright. Let's look around. We got this old lady. Old lady! Sir! Ew. Have you seen Hannah? There's a boy.
When a wench takes her.
Lady, have you seen her?
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
I feel like we've talked to this woman before.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
We're asking about Hannah,
Wanted to
lady.
talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have
All
gone?
of these women need to just like
Strange. No,
cover a little bit
cheerful soul
more
always.
closer to their necks.
If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms.
It just doesn't seem very functional,
Straight
right?
too deep, and the howlers got her.
Alright, we'll see you then.
Thanks. Farewell.
We'll go figure out where she is. Alright, now who are we talking to? We gotta join the fight club one of these days, too. Alright, we're talking to the... over here. This child. Oh, was this the child we helped? No.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged
My
swords
dad
once.
used to.
Now it's sides and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Oh, we'll go to Novigrad. We're here, but we're here on other business.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Oh man, she's in the forest. She got eaten by
Huge
wolves.
pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Who was with her?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Alright, thanks, kid. Thanks for nothing. But at least we know she was with someone. So that was a little helpful. Alright, we're going in the woods. Let's go. Where's Roach? Come on, Roach, let's go. We're gonna go find her. Come over here. Alright, Roach. Let's go find Hannah. She's in the woods. The crones have got her. Oh no, she's not in the bog. We gotta go find her anyway. The wolves got her. No, Roach, this way. There we go. You got it. I know, I've been gone. Hey, Zack Pack, man, what's up? We're playing Witcher 3. How have you been? Alright, let's... Oh, there's a graveyard. We're tripping over gravestones here. Just don't mind us. Just kind of continuing on here. Alright, let's find her. Go, Roach. Into the woods. I feel like we're gonna have to fight lots of wolves pretty soon. Alright, let's get off Roach. Ooh. Take that, wolves! Take that!
Witcher?
What are you
this
doing
her?
here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
She's just been gone for
I
5
came to
days
tell
and
you.
people are out looking for her.
You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't
Oh,
wanna
this
know
is
what happened to
Hannah.
her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Oh, this is definitely Hannah. She's trying to get out of this. I'll find her. How'd the sister end up here this quickly? You don't care about her?
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too.
Oh man, she's
Well,
moving in on her sister's
I'll
man.
not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Better than Hannah. I'll find her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving
The
jobs
guy
undone.
hired us.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
We're not heartless beasts, woman. You shouldn't be in the woods alone. You were just here, like, living amongst the wolves. Alright, here's a dog.
No man did this.
Let's inspect it.
Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Alright, step away from that.
This is getting interesting.
Alright, let's look around. Have you played anything, new and
Claw
fun,
marks.
Zach Pac-Man? Any new games? Alright, let's keep looking. What is it? We're just gonna loot this. What is this thing? What is this? I already looked at that. Do we follow these? I already looked at this dog.
This is getting interesting.
This woman, maybe the hunter totally killed his wife. Alright, are we following these somewhere? Oh, here's something.
Must be a rotting corpse.
Ooh.
Blood spattered all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
What is this thing? Alright, we're being careful. Ooh. Prints.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Do you think Hannah's a werewolf? And she comes out here to, like...
Shit. Climb
away?
the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Oh my gosh, you can't climb up there, Geralt? Come on. Alright, we gotta find something else on the ground. Let's look. What's this? This is just loot. Alright. That's a loot. Something else on the ground. Here's a thing.
Tuft of fur.
Tuft of fur. I swear she's a werewolf. I'm calling it.
Lost it hasn't
She's a
baked
werewolf.
In a while.
Ooh, smell. Follow the scent. I guess they were traveling like tree to tree. Oh, oh.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
Werewolf. Werewolf. You can hear it.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
What's this? Can't examine that. Alright, let's go. We're in. There's a dead deer. Step 1. Loot everything. And then we move on. We have to go over here. Ooh. Oh, there. Okay. Let's loot. Okay. Let's do it. Examine these.
Wonder whose.
Take them. Let's go. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgins' tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises. Werewolf, what did I say? To go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitele, watch over any who stray too close. Oh, he totally killed his wife, guys. 100% he doesn't remember it. Let's go. There's like an entrance under the house. How do we get in there? Can we crouch? How do we go? How do we get in there? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
We're going. Oh, I gotta blast this down. We're blasting. Boom! Oh, I'm nervous. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save right here, just in case. So we don't have to replay all of that. It's dark and spooky in here. Good thing I can't see anything. Oh, I'm standing on it. What is this? Oh, this is just that. What am I supposed to do here? What's over here? The cat potion? I don't think so. I have to wait for nightfall? Oh, I have to wait for nightfall. What's the cat potion? Let's look it up, maybe. Oh, I do have a cat potion. Grants sight in total darkness. Oh, I'm missing 2 things, though. That would have been useful. Alright, well, we do not have the cat potion, unfortunately. However, we have to wait till nightfall, so let's rest. Does this tell us when it's nightfall? Like, does 8 p.m. count as nightfall? Should we just do nighttime? Let's do 8 and see if that counts. Oh, there's a body here. Oh, the werewolf's around. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we gotta regroup. Alright, I have my moon dust. So we're ready if need be. Oh, crap. What am I aimed at? Okay, hold on. hold on, guys. Where in the world is the werewolf? I'm gonna die, like any second. Are there a limited number of wolves? Like, should my tactic be to avoid the werewolf till all the wolves are gone, and then? Because this is a serious werewolf. This is like not like the piddly werewolf I fought earlier. Oh my gosh, wolves. Oh man. Oh wait. Boom. I did it! I did it! Hold the guard button to block. I don't know which one's the guard button. Oh, I think I know the guard. I don't know.
Don't harm him!
What's going on?
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
We did it!
Lycanthropy can afflict
Just
anyone.
get in there and kill
It
it.
is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away.
No, I need to kill him.
Me.
What are you saying?
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I learned his secret.
Did he kill his wife? That's what I want to learn.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
And I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah.
How dare you?
I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here
That
night.
He totally ate her, we
Was
called
the
it.
reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly.
Oh.
First time for that, in fact.
Oh, 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 oh. I can't let you do that, sir.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
We're gonna kill you. Oh, please don't make me fight him again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh.
Run.
Got him. Got him. Loot. Take that! We got it! Oh, twice. Twice. Did it. Feels good. We were gonna go in today to defeat the werewolf, and we got to defeat 2 werewolves. 2. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go find that woman and kill her for making me go through this. What's back here? Is there something in here? Nope. I was hoping maybe there would be like a little something for me. Oh yeah. Alright, let's leave. We did it. Defeated the werewolf. Such a success. Yeah, that's a good suggestion to use it to help you see things. What is that, a bear? Oh, I'm not ready for a bear. What happens if we just stay still? Will it leave us alone? No, it won't. It won't. We're not ready for it. So what was this key we got? What was the... Here? Oh yeah, we got some keys here. So Neelan's key is needed to complete our quest, and a cage key. So is there somewhere where we might need a key? This is just where we were. Was there something in his house we needed a key for, do you guys? Or maybe it's in his house in the town, but somewhere there's a, we need a key for something. Do we need a key in here? Who's this? This thing? Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, we did that. We're moving right along with these quests. I'm so proud of us. We need to find more people to, or like more of those notice boards so we can get a few extra side things going. Make sure we do all the notice boards for this. We shall see. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, guys. Let's see what else we have. So we have... What other second... So we have to play the Velen. We never got the unique card from the Baron. But it didn't say that we failed yet. So I'm not sure. Because he's not at his house, but I assume that if there was no chance of getting it, or like this would go away and say we failed it? I don't know. We have to fix all the shrines. Oh, we have to return to Crookback Bog. Maybe we should fix the shrines. Let's fix the shrines. That seems like what we can do real quick tonight before we finish up the stream. Let's try that. Alright, we need a rest though. We're meditating hardcore. Alright. Alright. Let's go to our map and see where these things even are. They're pretty far away. So it looks like the closest... Ooh, we're gonna need Roach. The closest is Mid-Copse we have to go to. Where are we? We're at the isolated shack. So let's go here. Let's go down to Mid-Copse, we'll get Roach, and we'll hit up those two spots. Here we go. Let's go. We'll do this. And then we can just kind of follow. We'll just drive through the town and then we'll follow that road down. It'll be right along the road. Alright, come on, Roach. Let's go.
Let's go.
On the road again. We're riding Roach and we're gonna go fix the things. The map always seems way bigger than it is, so that's good. Ooh, man. I was not prepared. let's fix this. Someone knocked it over like a terrible person. Oh, this one. Let's
Destroy
fix it.
this one
Someone
too.
knocked it over. Poor thing. Didn't ask for this. Alright, we did that. Where's Roach? There he is. Let's go, Roach. We got one more to do. This one's further away, so we gotta really move it. We got Boogie. Run! Ooh. We're not messing with that. Just keep running, Roach. Don't pay attention. This is dangerous down here. I feel like we're a little bit outside our comfort zone. This is
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Come on, Roach. We're stuck. I guess we can go back and fight those ghouls though, because they're probably, you know, that's a site that we could probably reestablish or whatever. Where in the world is it?
Hey, yeah.
What are these guys doing? Oh, we found them. These are the bad guys.
Shrines all over Velen.
What's that got to do with you?
What's
Well, we're
it
here
got
to
to do
fix
with
'em.
you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
No fear of that god's
The
wrath.
locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath.
The wrath of the gods. The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition.
Wow, these guys have a bug up their butt.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Wow, this guy's a lot of time on his hands. I can't let you do this.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or else I'm gonna have to kill you.
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
I need a sword. Grab your crap, dude. There we go. There. I don't know why sometimes he starts out with a weapon and sometimes he doesn't. It must be something I'm pressing, but I can't catch on. Alright, we did it! That was easy. Alright, let's go. Let's kind of try to backtrack and see if we can find the village that was harassed by ghouls. Where's Roach? Roach! Where are you? You're never where I need you to be, sir. Oh my gosh. Come on. Stop being a pain in my butt. Let's go. Because the town was along this road, so... You're like ghouls. Here we go. These. Oh no, no, they're too much. Run, Roach, run! Get on, Roach. Get on her. Oh dear lord. We're gonna die. Roach, come on. Let me get on you. Let me get on you. Oh, why? Where's the fast travel? Can we fast travel? No. Not while we're in a fight? Okay. We're running. Roach is useless. Why are we in a room? Okay. Here's the road. Run! There are bunches of like wolves and crap out there. Hold on, where are we? Oh my god, we're so far from any fast travel location. It's super. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Roach back. You can do it, Roach. I see you on the map. You got it. There we go. Alright, we gotta go back briefly. Just so we can... I don't know what that little, like, cyclone-y thing means, but... we're just gonna ignore that. Oh, the Griffin's. He's angry. No, Roach! Oh, hell no. Roach! Oh my gosh. We're running. Are we even going anywhere? Where are we going? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Alright, we're fast traveling. We're gonna fast travel to somewhere where we haven't unlocked the tasks yet, like those, the board requests or whatever, these things, whatever the notice boards, somewhere where we haven't done the notice boards. But I want to stay down here in Velen still. So let's go to Downwarren, we'll get the notice boards, and then we'll call it a night. Or what is it, Saturday? We could probably play a little longer. Alright, let's go up to town, check out their notice board.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang.
Oh, I forgot, we were supposed to meet up with him.
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Alright, let's go. You're right. Let's prepare for a second.
Gotta prepare.
Prepare now? Will you shine your boots or
yes.
trim your nails? Do what you will. I shall take my men and go.
Meet you at the Crone's village.
Alright, let's go. We'll meet him there.
Swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down.
Alright, so I want to see this. So, So there's a leather tanner that we can, we took hay rack wagon for sale. Pots, mugs, and vases, mold and fired. So they're trying to sell vases for modest pay. I'll carry brush and branches. These are all people looking for work. Rid your hut and yard of mice. Fast and effective. So there's a rat catcher. And if you wear it, I can patch it. So these are all just people that can fix stuff. These people are upset because someone, like, hung all their relatives.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
Alright, where are we? So we're following him to... this one. We're doing this. We're going with the Baron.
The crones exist. You'll know
To
that soon
Crookback
enough.
Right.
Bog.
More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna.
How
would
are
need
my
to stay.
weapons doing? Do we have to go fix them? They're fine. We're good.
Care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
And for once we have plenty of food. We're starting to get enough food that we can, you know, be in combat and not worry about it. Oh my god, let's run, guys. We can do it. So slow. I like how the Baron's hustle is like our normal walk. Alright, let's encounter these crones. Oh.
All together, the fucking blows!
Kill them! Got them all? Alright, we're good.
Haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows?
I like how all the guards are like complaining. We shouldn't have come here. It's dirty. Our feet, we got trench foot.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At case, show these horrors who's in charge.
Alright, let's go. Keep following, Geralt. Man, it's taking us forever. This guy walks at a snail's pace. Ooh, ooh, crap. Run away. Where's the other rot fiend? Over here. Kicking these guys' butts. Ooh! We got a sea hag or whatever these are. Rot hag. Alright, we did it. Ooh, now we got the like angry smog stuff coming up.
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into
go.
that. So next time
Keep
you
moving,
think
dude.
a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Oh my god, guys. Can you walk any more slowly? Okay. Hold on. We gotta put our heat on.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Fucking blows!
There we go. Where's this other one? This one's like beating this guy to death. There we go. Alright, everyone. Don't worry. I'm here now. We can all relax.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all.
He's like, no, Dad, I don't.
Deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing.
No.
You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed.
Girl's gonna
Anyone.
notice something.
Geralt, come, tell her.
We better find Anna. We don't have time
Stop
for this.
arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so
Oh,
cruel?
it's that dude.
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind.
Oh, man.
Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't
No.
be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to
I'm
expect.
not helping
in this
you,
cursed
sir. I'm
place.
here for Anna.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Oh, we're at the Crone's
How do you
house.
know they're not here already?
Because we're still alive.
Search the village.
Ooh. Good luck. This guy's totally dying. What is with that out where it's like goes over their nose? Oh, I can't wait till the Crones take them out. So I guess each crone lives in their own house here. They should have gone and gotten Anna from
Don't.
the where she lives with the children. Oh, I guess that is where they are.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy.
Oh my gosh, she's
Go on,
totally out of her mind.
With me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, she's out of her mind.
Pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me?
Nope.
What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Oh no!
Something's coming. Get ready.
They're coming. Oh man, we gotta get ready. We gotta prepare.
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They shall kill me. Kill you, kill all.
What is it? It's coming. Okay.
You'll spoil our feast.
Get them. Bam, bam, bam. There. Water hag. Bam, bam, bam. Get you. I will get you. There. Set you on fire.
sinews, the fat. Delicious.
Oh. The hag. Oh. Oh no.
You need to
How do we hit it?
You'll spoil our feast. We catch you at the boy. A
This is a big beastie. Oh, and he regenerates, so we gotta get in here. Oh.
The messy, the sinews, the fat. Delicious.
Go, 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 go. Go, go. So this is happening.
You'll spoil our feast.
Is it losing health at all? There we go. Alright, we did it.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned
Yep.
witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand.
Let her choose. If she wants to stay in the swamp, let her stay in the swamp.
Goodbye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Well, I could try.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit, a very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Good luck. Worth a try.
Might be worth a shot.
I mean,
I
better
should
to
go
try
with you.
something
That's
than
impossible, sadly.
not try, right?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire.
She's like, forget it.
Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've
Well,
a
we'll
new
see.
life and new duties.
I think he will.
To the Eternal Fire.
Quit the eternal fire.
All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Well, you know where to find. She knows where to find you. You live in the same house.
You have my word, child.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way.
All right,
Folk
now we
don't
know.
expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher.
Well, we
Just
beat the
went to-
May
fiend.
the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Yes.
Let your father take
Got 100 crowns. Completed that quest. Got a ton of experience points.
Perhaps you're right.
Alright. I like how the drowner bodies are just these things when they're all done. Alright. So we did that. Alright, let's save. Just in case. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, we did it. Okay. So we put a dent in our quest list for Velen. So we did not win the unique card from the Baron. We lost that. So we can look in his office now and look for a unique card. So we missed that part of the quest, but we can go in there. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's fast travel back there just so we can... Can we fast travel from here? Yeah. So let's fast travel real quick back to Crow's Perch. We'll look around the office, see if we can find a card, and some more information about players, and then I think that will be pretty much it for tonight. Let's go. Go in, go in, go in. Oh, what are we walking in on here?
Ah, Witcher.
Who's this guy?
Greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer for the wife.
Is this guy planning some kind of rebellion?
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
Uh-oh.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Uh-oh. I don't like this guy. Get out of my way. I'm here to get a Gwent card. Cool. What's over here? Alright, what are the Baron's notes? Oridon boat builder went all in and got arse plowed by Lady Luck. Send men to collect. If he don't have the coin, take his cards. Never play with that crazy old bugger from Benkelham again. Maybe he really can see the future. Sure saw through my every ruse. Alright. So we have to win a unique card from the man in Oridon and win a unique card from the Soothsayer. Did I get a unique card? Alright. Well, I did not get... I guess that was everything in here. Where's Oridon? Oh, down here. So there's a dude in Oridon. And there's someone... Oh, and here in Bennick. So I'm guessing these guys are tough. We have to win a card in Oriton and win a card in Bennick. Alright, this sounds like a tomorrow task. So, alright guys, I think that pretty much sums it up for me tonight. So I hope you all had fun hanging out, playing some more Witcher. We got a decent amount done, quite a few quests done, so good for us. We beat multiple werewolves, that was the goal. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So have a good night, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bye!